Thanks, Kurt. It's time to get the Saturday afternoon underway. Starters for the first are on the turn from the rail out. We have Elm Grove Quest and Al Jones, Cocan Harry with Euless Gallant, Theodore J. Down with Steve Mason, the Trotter, Hell of a Ride, and John Davidson outside, Windermere, I'm All Right, and Colin DeCourcy. Field of 5, race number 1, Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing the outside two, leaving hard. That's the Trotter, Hell of a Ride. Here's outside, Windermere, I'm All Right. These two into the first turn. That's Hell of a Ride and Davidson on top. Theodore J. Down left sharply. He's in the 2-hole. Outside and looking for a spot. That's Windermere, I'm All Right. Driving on now to second. Back to fourth, we find Elm Grove Quest and Cocan Harry. He can see them all at the back of the bus en route to the opening quarter. This is the 4-year-old son of Angus Hall. This is Hell of a Ride and Johnny D trotting on by the opening quarter. The Trotters got them there in 29-4. Serious opening panel laid down by Hell of a Ride. Right there second, Windermere, I'm All Right. Theodore J. Down right there third. Elm Grove Quest studying them from fourth, and she eyes the outside. Cocan Harry needs to pick it up from the back as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, it's Hell of a Ride and Davidson on top. They're trotting well halfway home. Right there on the leader's back, that's Windermere, I'm All Right. First up with a rush and a brush. Here comes Elm Grove Quest. She's now up the second. She engages the leader. They're halfway home, 101 and 2. Elm Grove Quest on the outside, trying to put her nose on top. Inside, Hell of a Ride, trotting on the inside. Right there from third, Windermere, I'm All Right. Theodore J. Down still in fourth. Cocan Harry, he's at the back, but he does his best pacing at the end of the mile. On down the backside, Hell of a Ride looks strong. He opens up now by a length and a half. On the outside, Elm Grove Quest is trying to take second from Windermere, I'm All Right. Theodore J. Down still fourth. Cocan Harry is fifth. 3/4 came and went on the board. 131 and 2. Hell of a Ride still on top. He's trotting strong on top for Davidson. Right there second is Elm Grove Quest. Third is Windermere, I'm All Right. Top of the stretch, Hell of a Ride shows the way home for Johnny D. Elm Grove Quest is the closest to him in second. For third is Windermere, I'm All Right. For trainer Janice Hubbard, it's been 22 years since she's been at Exhibition Park, and her first start's going right to the winner's circle with Hell of a Ride and Johnny D. Second went to Elm Grove Quest. Cocan Harry grabbed third. Time for the mile, 2:04:1. Now making their way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 1. It's the 4-entry Hell of a Ride. He's a 4-year-old gelded son of Angus Hall from the Royal Strength mare, Royal Missy. He's owned by Janice Hubbard of St. John, New Brunswick. Janice does the training. She also bred this fella. She elected the trot man Johnny D to take the reins. Not too often we see a trotter here in the winner's circle at Exhibition Park. Heck, not too often we even see a trotter race, but he gets the job done here today. Congratulations to the connections, Janice Hubbard, John Davidson, and Hell of a Ride. For trainer Janice Hubbard, it's been 22 years since she's been here at Exhibition Park. I guess she would say she's back, and it's been a hell of a ride. Thanks, Kurt. Race 2 starters are behind the starting gate from the rail out. We have Thank You All My Fans and Dale Spence, Roland Peg with Mark Haig, J.J. Brienne with John Davidson, Love in Paradise, Sean McClellan outside, Emperor and Jeff Lewis. Field of 5, race number 2, gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. J.J. Brienne followed the gate out of there. She's the leader into the first turn. Roland Peg left hard. She will get away second. On the outside, Love in Paradise. She'll now wedge her way into the 3-hole. Thank You All My Fans from the rails got away fourth. Emperor's at the back. He can see them all out of the first turn. We got a loose leader up front, J.J. Brienne. Her lead is 4 en route to the opening quarter. Cowboy Davidson sitting up on her. He's looking to double up early on the card. He's got J.J. Brienne right where he wants her. She's on the front by the opening quarter. 28-4, J.J. Brienne in command of the racetrack. Roland Peg now tries to reel her in a bit from second. Love in Paradise right up on the helmet third. Thank You All My my fans. Little gapped out in fourth. He's now catching up. Emperor's fifth, and he eyes the outside as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, this is JJ Brienne, and she's got a plan right on down the road for Johnny D. Halfway home, JJ Brienne's got them there. 58-1, serious opening half mile. JJ Brienne, catch her if you can. Sure leads by 4. Rolling Pegs the closest to her in second. Love in Paradise on the inside third. Emperor's underway now fourth. He'll pick up third on the outside. Following him goes Thank You All My Fans. Down the backside they go. JJ Brienne, they haven't gotten closer than 5. She opens up now 6 and 7, heading to 3/4. JJ Brienne starting to lose contact with the field. Rolling Pegs trying to hang on to second. That's why 3/4 is on the board. 128-3. JJ Brienne, she's trying to seal the deal on the turn. Rolling Pegs second on the inside. Emperor on the outside. Those two are battling for the deuce. Top of the stretch, JJ Brienne. They haven't got anywhere close. She's got them by 6, 7, and cruising to the line. It's all Johnny D in the double. JJ Brienne right to the line. The battle is for second. It's close at the wire for the deuce. Looks like maybe Emperor over Rolling Peg. Time for the mile. 2:02 flat. JJ Brienne. Now making her way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 2. It's the 3-entry JJ Brienne. She's a black mare 6 years old by Image of Dawn from the Too Funny for Word mare Acting Normal. She's owned by John Davidson Jr. of St. John, New Brunswick. John Davidson Sr. does the training, and he did the driving. For JJ Brienne, that's her first win on the season from 3 starts. Win number 12 on her career. That's the early daily double for Johnny D. Congratulations to the connections, Johnny D Jr., Johnny D Sr., and JJ Brienne. Starters on the backstretch for race number 3, the Gary Shack Smith Memorial Series. From the rail out, we have Bugger Max and Mark Haig. Joe's Beauty with Steve Mason. Jay's Little Spark with Dale Spence. Arrived Late, Taylor Doyle outside. That's Well Did and Paul Langell. Field of 5, race number 3. The Shack Series. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, firing off the wings, Arrived Late, showing up early. From the inside, Bugger Max. Into the first turn, Arrived Late and Taylor Doyle. They have command of the racetrack. Bugger Max left away, he is second. Rushing a brush on the outside, that's Well Did and Paul Langell on the outside. Well Did looking for the front. Arrived Late on the inside, had the early lead. He'll now grab leather and assert himself for the 2-hole ride. Behind Well Did, he'll tap the brakes en route to the opening quarter. Well Did and Langell now in control of the racetrack. Arrived Late right there second. Bugger Max has third. They went by the opening quarter 29-2. Well Did in command. Right there, Arrived Late. Bugger Max holds down third. Joe's Beauty. She studies things from fourth. And at the back, that's Jay's Little Spark under tight lines. The field comes in front of the fans. First time around, they're chasing the 11-year-old son of Well Said. That's Well Did and Paul Langell. He's under tight lines halfway home. Right there second, Arrived Late. With a brush and a brush from third. Here comes Bugger Max. He's underway. He'll take over third. They were halfway home. 59-2. Well Did. Serious opening panel on the outside. Bugger Max now up to take second from Arrived Late, who's right there in the 2-hole. On the inside, no place to race for Jay's Little Spark, and Joe's Beauty's at the back, but starting to wind up. On to 3/4 they go. It's still Well Did and Langell. The lead is 2 lengths. Bugger Max now is clear in second. Here comes Joe's Beauty on the outside, now to third. Jay's Little Spark and Arrived Late battling for fourth by 3/4. 129-3. Well Did trying to seal the deal on the turn. Bugger Max is second. Joe's Beauty on the outside third. Jay's Little Spark now comes to fourth. Arrived Late is fifth. Top of the stretch. Well Did shows the way home. Bugger Max still second. Joe's Beauty on the outside. It's Jay's Little Spark. It's a battle for place because it's all Well Did and Langell. Right down the road, Well Did will score. The battle's on for second. Looks like Bugger Max over Joe's Beauty. Time for the mile. 2:01 flat. Well Did. Now making his way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 3. It's the first division of the Gary Shack Memorial Series. It goes to number 5, Well Did. He's an 11-year-old son of Well Said from the Blissful Hall mare, Marnie Hall. He's owned by the Well Did Horse Owners Club of Lower Onslow, Nova Scotia. Trained and driven by Paul Langell. For Well Did, that's his second win on the season, win number 44 of his career. Classy old horse, Well Did. Congratulations to the connections, the Well Did Horse Owners Club, Paul Langell, and Well Did. Congratulations, Paul. You also score a free night stay at the Best Western next week when you are back for the $5,000 final. Congratulations. Starters for race number 4 are rolling in behind the gate. From the rail out, we have That's Some Plan and Mark Haig. Salzbrook Ocean and Dale Spence. Fall Bliss with Mike Downey. Outside, that's Pickpocket Princess and Wayne Hubbard. Field of 4, race number 4, Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go. Off and pacing. Great start from the rail. That's Some Plan. Has a plan. He wants to lead into the first turn. Salzbrook Ocean. She left hard for second. Fall Bliss finds himself away third. And at the back, that's Pickpocket Princess. Out of the first turn and on up the backstretch, just like in your program, 1 through, I guess, 5, but we're missing the 4. There's the field of 4 en route to the opening quarter. That's Some Plan and Mark Haig. They have control of the racetrack. Salzbrook Ocean has the target. She will sit in the pocket. Fall Bliss is right there third, and Pickpocket Princess, well, she's only 3.5 back in fourth. They're by the opening quarter. 31 and 2. That's Some Plans. Got them sound asleep here at 3/8. Right on his back, Salzbrook Ocean. Fall Bliss right there third, and Pickpocket Princess is fourth, and she is underway from fourth. Hubbard's had enough of these fractions. He is on the move from fourth as they come in front of the fans. That's Some Plan on the inside. Braces for the rush and a brush of Pickpocket Princess. She was fourth, then third. She's now second and taking on the leader. Halfway home, That's Some Plan inside. Pickpocket Princess on the outside by the half, 102 and 2, second quarter, 31 seconds. Pickpocket Princess on the outside's trying to put her nose on top. That's Some Plan, though, still has pylon control. Right there, third. Salzbrook Ocean is third, and Fall Bliss is still fourth. The race is on down the backside. It's Pickpocket Princess outside, trying to drive her way to the front. That's Some Plan on the inside, still there second. Now second over, Salzbrook Ocean, switch to the 2 wide lane, and Fall Bliss is right there fourth. All 4 of them are in it by 3/4. Pickpocket Princess forged her way to the front. 132 and 4 by 3/4. Salzbrook Ocean on the outside second. Fall Bliss starts to wind up from third. Top of the stretch, Pickpocket Princess. She shows the way home for Wayne Hubbard. The battle's on for second outside. Here comes Fall Bliss, and he's got a head of steam. Pickpocket Princess to the line. Fall Bliss coming on the outside. Can he catch her? No, sir. Pickpocket found the line. Fall Bliss got second. Third, Salzbrook Ocean. Time for the mile, 2:04 flat. Now making their way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 4. It's the 5-entry Pickpocket Princess. She's a 6-year-old mare by Veradero Hanover from the Albert mare, Julie Gilmore. She's a homebred of Wayne Hubbard's of St. John. He also does the training and the driving. For Pickpocket Princess, this is her first win from the season from only 2 starts. Win number 16 on her career. She stopped the clock today in 2:04 flat. Pickpocket Princess scores here in race number 4. Congratulations to the connections. Wayne Hubbard, Pickpocket Princess, and I don't know where she's at, but the birthday girl, Lucy St. Amour. Thanks, Kurt. Starters for race number 5 are on the turn. From the rail out, we have Father of the Year and Mike Downey. Montrose Hope and Johnny D. Katie Overdrive with Kyle Mason. Rusty Riley, Paul Langell outside. Frontier Cruise and Mark Haig. Top class time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Father of the Year from the rail points his way into the first turn. Outside, that's Montrose Hope, now getting away second. KD Overdrive looks at things from third. Rusty Riley in no hurry today. He's away fourth. And Frontier Cruise. Last week's he's actually won 2 in a row. This week, he's going to try it a little different. He is at the back and can see them all en route to the opening quarter. They're just like in your program, 1 through 5. They're chasing the 9-year-old son of Royal Majesty. That's Father of the Year and Mike Downey. They set up shop on the front end by the opening quarter. Pedestrian 30-1, Father of the Year in command of the racetrack. Montrose Hope right there in second. KD Overdrive third. Rusty Riley fourth in a decision to make. Following him, that's Frontier Cruise. No movement yet as they come in front of the fans. First time around. Father of the Year shows the way. Montrose Hope's right there on his back. Up and at him from fourth. Now taking over third. That is Rusty Riley. Right there locked up now fourth. That's KD Overdrive. Following from the back comes Frontier Cruise. They were halfway home, 1 minute and 2 fifths. Perfect 30-1 panels in the first and second quarter. Father of the Year in command of the racetrack. Outside, Rusty Riley's right up to his number. Locked up in the box, that's Montrose Hope. Gapped out, that's Frontier Cruise from fourth. As they go down the backside, the pace starts to quicken. Father of the Year inside gets the high lines from Downey. Outside, Rusty Riley's not going away. Montrose Hope's right there in third by 3/4. 130-3, 30-1 in the third again. It's still Father of the Year. He'll try and see it through. Montrose Hope's looking for a place to race in second. Rusty Riley's on the outside third. Down the stretch they come. It's Father of the Year. Montrose Hope out to try him on the outside, and he's closing. It's Father of the Year. Montrose Hope on the outside. Father of the Year. Wire to wire for Mike Downey. Montrose Hope got second. It's close for third. Either KD Overdrive or Frontier Cruise. Time for the mile. 2:01 3. Now making his way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 5. It's the 1 entry Father of the Year. He's a 9-year-old gelded son of Royal Majesty from the Ponderosa mare She's Determined, owned by Dr. Mitch Downey of St. John, trained by Ellen Stevenson. Driven to victory this afternoon by Mike Downey. For Father of the Year, this is his first win of the season from only 3 starts. It's his first trip to the winner's circle in a couple years. He had all of last year off. A little bit of a wind drought, not like the Maple Leafs or anything, but Father of the Year scores here this afternoon for Mike Downey. Congratulations, Mike. Go Oilers.